you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25. You're allowed to ask me 4 questions. The same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If for some reason you just have that one question that you want an answer to, I do have a tarot number where you're allowed to text me that question, and I'll tell you how to proceed from that point. All right, remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you, and the roles can always be reversed, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into it, Libra. Let's see what's coming out for you. See what's going on this week for Libra in love. All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, got a lot trying to pop out. We're going to keep this one. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. So it looks like with the Nine of Wands being here as the first card out. Hold on, let me find my crystals here. I think I might have put them up. Sorry. Give me just 1 second. 3. Yeah. With the Nine of Wands being the first card out, I feel like you've been in a place where you have been really fighting for a connection. I mean, just really fighting for a connection. And you just really freaking got totally exhausted for fighting for this connection. And I feel with the Nine of Wands, you just stopped. You just stopped. And when you decided that, you know what, I'm going to put my wands down. I'm going to stop putting in all this work. I'm going to stop all this fighting. I'm going to be the one that stops trying so hard. I feel this is when the Ten of Cups happen. I feel once you kind of just stopped and you released it and you let it go, that's when the universe was able to take control of the situation and actually bring that love to you. Instead of you going out chasing it, trying to get it, fighting for it, just, you know, I'm going to get it, I'm going to achieve it, I'm going to make it happen. Dropping that energy, allow the universe to bring it to you. Because here in the middle of the, we have the Ten of Cups. And that's extreme emotional happiness. This is joy. This is emotional satisfaction. This is a comfort. This is a bond. This is peace. This is a harmonious connection that you have with someone. And you dropping those wands and no longer fighting for the connection brought the connection to you. It brought the Ten of Cups, and it also brought with the Ace of Pentacles a brand new solid beginning. A brand new solid beginning. And with this Four of Pentacles being here, I feel like either you or your significant other is holding tight to what has just walked into the room. You're holding tight to it. And I feel like with this Three of Pentacles being here, you guys are finally in a place right now where you're actually working together, where you're actually collaborating together, where you're actually building and working as a team with each other. You're actually, with the Two of Pentacles, balanced out. You also could be dealing with a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I feel like now you're in that place of really in that regal status that you want to be in, that you've been hoping for, that you've been wishing for, that you have longed for quite some time. And I feel like you're in that place now where you feel like, you know what, I can run the show now. I can be that reliable, secure, abundant, prosperous person that I've always knew I was, but now I can really be that because I'm coming together with someone that I wanted and I fought for, and now this person is working as part of my team. And I feel like here with this Nine of Pentacles, there could have been someone that could have possibly, I'm sorry, 10 of Pentacles. And being that you guys have come together like this, I feel like this has prevented you guys from having or some people, it prevented a divorce. For some people, it prevented a breakdown of a really stable connection. I feel like you guys have had a really successful conclusion to this situation. It's like you guys have really worked it out. That's the energy that I'm picking up. And I feel it's all because somebody, whether this is you, Scorpio, or I'm not Scorpio, Libra, or the person that you're dealing with. Someone's dealing with a Scorpio. I can't get Scorpio out of my mind. Let's get some clarification about this Nine of Wands. Yeah, you stopped because with the Ace of Cups being in reverse, you felt like the love between the two of you guys had dried up. You didn't feel that emotional connection there anymore. You didn't feel that that pure energy of love coming from this person, and you got just tired. You're like, you know what, I've tried, and I just don't see love being reciprocated. And so I feel like you just threw in the towels with this person, because with the Temperance card being in reverse, Sagittarius energy, you begin to get impatient with trying to balance it out. Even though with the Six of Cups being here, this is someone that you considered and saw as your soulmate. This is someone that you have that bond with, that you really care a lot about. You have a lot of emotion for this person. This is someone that you've made a family with, possibly. Someone you've made memories with. And with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, it was imbalanced at one point. It was really imbalanced. It was in a very imbalanced place. And you started with the Strength card being in reverse, Leo energy, to lose confidence in the situation. You started to feel weak. You started to feel insecure. You know, you felt like with this Page of Swords being here, that I don't know what else to do. I have no more ideas on how to reverse whatever's going on. But I don't feel like you even had to do anything, because it looks like the universe worked it out for you. We got the Ten of Cups here. Let's get a card for that. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords being here, clarifying the Ten of Cups, I feel like there was a conversation had between the two of you guys that really was able to open up some things. And it was, you guys were really able to express yourselves, really able to talk about what was on your minds, really able to get some clarity, get some trust, just get some truth. And I feel like that conversation allowed the both of you to be able to, you know, step up to the plate. And when you guys begin to step up to the plate, it offered and it brought a new beginning between the two of you. Because I feel with the Queen of Wands being in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, that someone was really feeling very insecure about where this connection was going. And they seem to, with the Page of Wands in reverse, seem to not be able to really get an idea going on how to really get it off the ground again. And that was creating a lot of the conflict. You know, with the Fool card in reverse, I feel like it was just a lack of direction on how to take another leap of faith on it, to, you know, start again, to begin again. And I feel once you withdrew, whether this was you, Libra, or your significant other, once you withdrew from the person and went into this, you know, rest and rejuvenation period where you needed to kind of like clear your mind and rest your mind. And that's because you got tired. You was wounded from trying so hard, for fighting so hard for the person. When you did that, and when this, and with this Eight of Wands being in reverse, when you slowed down on all of that passionate talking about trying to get back together, when you slow down and begin to kind of like be more patient, when you slow down on communicating with this person, this is when it did a reversal. This is when it did a reversal. This is when this person snuck their butt right back over to you. Like, hold on, they're not chasing me anymore. Let's get a card for this Ace of Pentacles. We got the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. So with this Ace of Pentacles being here, I feel like you're definitely going on a new venture with this person. You're having a solid new venture with this person, a new opportunity to grow this relationship again. Because with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, this is telling me that you guys were in a really bad place where either you or someone else was clinging to control. And I feel like someone was trying so hard to turn the wheel in their favor that the wheel wasn't turning at all. And the reason they were doing this is because with the Nine of Cups energy, this was their wish. Their wish was to get this person to work with them, to collaborate together, to come back together with them, to reconcile with them. They got the Three of Cups in reverse. That's what their wish was. That's what they wanted. So they were clinging to control so hard that the wheel wasn't turning at all. But when they released it, the wheel ended up turning in their favor. And this is when their wish came true. And now with the Six of Swords being in reverse, this person is coming back. This person is coming back to you now. This person is coming back to you now. This person is awakening with the Ten of Cups that, hey, this is the person that I want to be with. This is the person that emotionally fulfills me. This is the person that I have that connection, that bond, that emotional stability with. This is the person that harmoniously, emotionally fulfills me. And with the Queen of Swords being in reverse, I don't think, I think I was overthinking a little bit too much about it. I was a little overwhelmed. I was thinking too much about it. I was isolating myself. I was being bitter. I was being cold. I was being cruel. I was being very defensive. And this is what that other person is saying. But now they're on their way back to you. They're on their way back to you. Let's get some thoughts and feelings about this connection. Yes, we have the Four of Cups. Seven of Wands, my apologies. And the Ace of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. So in this person's thoughts and feelings about the connection, with the Four of Cups being here, this person was feeling like, look, I'm trying to offer them a cup. I'm trying, and I'm going to show you guys these cards. I should have been doing that. I'm trying to offer this person my cup. I'm trying to let them know, that I want to give them my cup. But they've been sitting in this contemplation mode so long. And I feel like because they sat in that contemplation mode so long, that you got to a place where you started disconnecting yourself from this person emotionally. And I feel like you started to disconnect from yourself from this person emotionally because they wasn't accepting your cup. And so you were starting to get into a place of just accepting it. Like, hey, they're not taking my offer, so what else can I do? And with this Seven of Wands being here, I keep looking for the seventh wand. Yeah, that's it though. With this Seven of Wands being here in reverse, this is letting me know that you just started to get exhausted and you started to get tired and you started to get to a place where you just couldn't fight for it anymore. You just couldn't do it. This person wore you out. They really freaking wore you out. And you just got to a place where you gave up. You backed down just to avoid any more conflict with this person. And when you did that with the Ace of Wands, this is when this person decided, hey, you know what? I think I do want my person. I think I do want that passionate new start. I feel like I do want to do this again. after you with the Hangman decided to let go, when you decided to break your old patterns of chasing behind them and trying to get them so much, and you release them and you sacrifice this person to the universe, because with the Hierophant in reverse, you didn't have anything telling you that this person was trying to commit. No, you had no signs that this person was trying to commit. With the Page of Cups being in reverse, it looked like they was just never inspired to show their emotional side, to show their sensitive side. It just seemed like their creativity on emotion towards you was always blocked. But when you decided to let that go, with the King of Swords being in reverse, this person started to say, hold up, something's not right. My Libra, or whoever's resonating with this, isn't acting like they're themselves. They're not chasing after me. They're not trying to get me. And this is when this person started to say, you know what are they trying to do? Are they trying to be cruel? Are they trying to use some type of mental power? Are they trying to be manipulative? What are they doing? And when they did that, this is when you stopped what you were doing. This is when this person said, okay, wait a minute. I think I better make a decision, and I better make one fast. Because I think my Libra is at a place where they're thinking about really not chasing behind me and not coming behind me anymore. And I really don't want that. I actually do want victory and success with them. But you had to stop that chasing in order to get them to chase you. Let's get some outcome cards for this situation. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the World in reverse. And we have the Six of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, and that's in reverse. So when it comes to the outcome with the Chariot card being here, and this is in reverse, I feel like you're taking your time. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to rush into this like I usually do. I'm not going to rush and be quick to, you know, be like, oh, okay, they came back. Oh, this is what I wanted so bad. You know, let me just jump into it. I think that you're happy that they're back. You're glad that they're back in some senses or another. But at the same time, you're taking your time. Because right now with the Chariot being in reverse, I feel like right now your thoughts are kind of scattered. You're not sure whether or not you can trust this person. You're slightly in an energy of doubting, like, oh, can I trust this? Like, I don't know. Where is this going? You know, I feel like your thought process is a little off, you know, because with the World being in reverse, your plans of trying to get this person back in the past just didn't seem to pan out. It was like every time you tried to come towards them, there was some type of failed plan. There was some type of situation where it delayed your success. It seemed like a whole lot of stagnation. This person blocked you out. And they left you feeling incomplete. They left you feeling like you had no closure. They left you feeling empty. And because they left you feeling empty like that, with this Six of Swords being in reverse, you don't know. You don't know what you should do since they're back. You don't know what you should do. Like, you don't know. I don't feel like you're confident on what you should do since they're coming back. Since they're coming back. And with this Three of Cups being in reverse on the bottom of the deck, I feel like you're not quite ready for a complete and total reconciliation with this person. You're not ready for that yet. Yes, with the Queen of Cups, you care about this person. You genuinely love this person. You have emotions for this person. You know, even with the Seven of Pentacles being here, you've really spent a lot of time with this person. You put a lot of work and effort into this situation. You've done a lot of hard work. You persevered. You've been diligent. But with this Six of Pentacles being here, you're afraid. Are they really coming to really balance things out this time? Are they going to be fair? Are they going to give to the connection like I give? Are they going to be generous? Or are they going to be like this King of Pentacles in reverse? Someone that's not trying to take care of their business. Are they going to be this person? This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. We have Cancer energy here. I don't know if I missed any other signs. I don't have a lot of signs on the board right now. You know, or is this going to be a situation where my success with them is just an out of appearance? So I feel like right now, you're kind of avoiding too much conversation, too much talking to them about, anything stable right now. I feel like you're trying to feel them out because, I don't feel like you trust this person completely. I just don't feel like you trust this person completely yet, because you was chasing out them and you wanted them so bad at first and they didn't want you. Now, all of a sudden, they ready to go. And I don't know if you trust that. I don't know if you trust that energy right now. And let's get a card for the Chariot. Yeah, we got the 5 of Wands in reverse. So even though you're not going super fast, you're taking your time with this situation here. You are stopping the arguing. That is definitely going to end. I think you've agreed with this person that, look, we've been doing a lot of, arguing. We've been doing a lot of fussing. We really haven't been getting along. So I can definitely go along with you when it comes to having no more drama, avoiding conflict, respecting each other's differences. But when it comes to me actually with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, really working diligently and hard on this situation, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not quite sure yet. But with the 9 of Pentacles being in reverse, I also know that I'm not ready to be single either. So I feel like you have one foot in the door, wanting to work it out, but then the other foot on the outside of the door, being careful just in case you have to run. And I feel like with this 9 of Swords energy, this person coming back, wanting to, with the Hierophant, to work on the situation, the marriage, the commitment, is freaking you out a little bit with this 9 of Swords energy. I feel like you're having a hard time, really digesting this situation. You're afraid. You have a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety because with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this person didn't want to focus on it at first. They didn't even want to talk about focusing on it. It was like no communication at all about focusing on it. They were always lazy and not really wanting to do anything. And now all of a sudden they're back. So I feel like you're at a place where you're just scared. I feel like you're scared and you don't know what to do. You don't know whether you should let this person in or not. Let's get a card for the World. Yeah. Yeah. So when you think about all of the delays and all the stagnation and all the failed plans that this person kind of put in you guys' way that blocked the connection from going to the place you wanted it to go when you wanted it to go, you're in with the Page of Cups being in reverse. You're like, I'm afraid to show emotion myself now. I'm afraid my emotion, my creativity on how to show emotion towards you is blocked now. Because I remember all the times that you didn't want to work on it and you didn't care about it. And now I'm scared. I'm scared to show my emotional side. I'm blocked right now. And I feel like you're very disappointed because at one point you was really wanting this to actually work. And now with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you're not in sync with your emotions about how you really feel about it right now. Your mind is really wondering on whether or not with this Ace of Pentacles, you want to accept this person's pinnacle and have that new abundant new start with them. You're kind of worried. And I feel like because of how they treated you when you were trying so hard, I feel like the tables have turned. And with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, now you're feeling like you might not want to work together or build with them or collaborate with this person. Because with this Knight of Pentacles, they took way too long to get to you, to offer their pinnacle, to offer something stable. But with the Death card being in reverse, you're still not completely ending it. You are still delaying the ending. This is Scorpio energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. You are delaying the ending still. I feel like you're still, going over it in your head. You're still holding on. You're still stagnant about letting it go. I feel like you're just in a place right now where you're repressing how you truly feel about how nervous you are about dealing with this person again. All right, so let's get a card for this Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles. You want to know, is the person coming back to balance things out? Is the person coming back to be fair? Is this person coming back to be generous? Is this person coming back to put in just as much as I put in? You know, is this person emotionally with the Eight of Cups coming back? Or are they emotionally coming back to me so they can be a burden? That's what you're asking yourself. Is this person emotionally coming back to me to be a burden? To put this load back on my back that I had a hard time carrying the last time? That was a whole lot of responsibility for me the last time. But I feel with the Two of Cups being here, you do got a strong connection with this person. You do care about a lot about this person. And deep down inside, you do want to come together with this person. You want to commit to this person, but you're afraid. You're afraid that, you know what, this person, you're going to end up with the Two of Wands having to be in the same position that you was in last time, where you got to make a decision on whether you want to move yourself forward and see what else the world has to offer you, or you're going to stay dealing with this up and down roller coaster ride. So I feel with the Knight of Cups being in reverse, you're just in a place right now where you're pretty moody about this person coming towards you to offer you this love. I feel like you're just worried. You're very worried. And I don't feel like you're easy. You're not at ease about this person coming back. Even though you still kind of, I see you trying to fill them out and see where they're at. All right, Libra, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for checking me out, and I'll see you in the next reading.